So. So. A few things to do. Or rather, a lot of things to do in ETS. Upgrades for the car. Just go to the nearest shop and see what they have. Oh damn. This far? Why do I always go the wrong way? Tell me about that. No, it's wet and we're on gravel. Great. What a nice combination. Yep. But I want to drive because I need experience, and you get also driving experience if you drive in off-road or not off-road, in offline mode, so to say, without a job. If you don't have a job, you actually get a lot more money. I flipped it. That's not good, that's not bad. This may actually be the shortcut that I need. So, okay, I didn't drive there, but to me it qualifies. I mean, I made my way there. I made my way there. Oh yeah, there we are. Fuck. There it is. I want that one. So now we have a bigger Aye, son of a bitch. A bigger transmission. just barely tapped the brake and the engine turned off. It's definitely the brakes that causes this. To Luxembourg, to where we are at home. Used plastics, I think. I just picked. Now we can go backwards. Okay, attach the trailer. Let's go. New gearbox is made for better better high speeds, less acceleration. I don't know how that translates to climbing speeds and such. I mean, that's why these things are sometimes a bit intransparent. Nice. Is that a windmill up there? It is. Not bad. Driving pretty fast. Steinbruch. Haha, we just been there. In another one. Or was this one? Could have been this one. We should have enough fuel. Who reported me to the police? Damn it. Wrong way violation. Who reported me? They don't have a street light or they don't have radar traps that determine wrong speed. Wrong direction. The hell? What now? Slower or faster? Slower. Car 4. What's the name of that guy? Nice trailer. I like the metal that reflects. The metal is really reflective. I like it. Like sheet metal or polished chrome. Probably inox. It's probably inox, no rust steel. There was one of these glass containers that we drove once. That was a close call. Is a border or something, because there was a flag. And yep, we're back in the European Union. We're in France, so where are we? Ai, verdamme. Ai, verdamme. Whoops. At least we're back in the home base place. Base place. Boing. What are you doing? Decoupling. Can I take up a, should I take up a loan? I'll take up a loan. World map, my garage manager. Garage manager. Okay. I customized this thing. Sending it to Luxembourg. Okay. Let's see. Luxembourg. Sophie. Now we have another driver who helps us with deliveries. Bong. I take the job that pays the most. Like I sometimes do. Goes 2 kilometers per hour faster than come on, steer. We're transporting the tractors and their plows together. That's pretty interesting. Oh, we have steering on 2 Hey. See the steering reset. At least we get a good angle on these tractors for a bit. Let's go. They just had an accident? I think they just did. Looks like they just did had an accident. Whoops. So we have 117,000 left. Now we make a profit. We need to either stay above this, or I mean, we need to get higher than this, or we need to at least prevent this from going down. So we need to either gain on this, or we need to stay under. We need to stay at least this level, on that 17,000. Otherwise we lose money. Because we have to pay off loans now, double, 2 loans. That's pretty disgusting. I mean, 2 loans breaks somebody's back, that's for damn sure. I think due to the different gear ratios, the retarder brakes more effectively. And who sees me that? Who sees me that I'm going the wrong way? Somebody's reporting me to the cops. Or is there a police car somewhere here that has like supervision? Might be that the other drivers are reporting me because I'm driving wrong way technically, because I'm overtaking, and this overtaking is forbidden here, so it counts as wrong way. So I think the other drivers are reporting me. How heavy are these? 11 tons only. I like how they simulated the deformation of the tracks on the right side as really deep grooves in the ground, in the street, in the road. Because of the trucks that drive here. Left side is a little bit. They should have fixed this and made this so it stays 3-lane. What the fuck? 57. Fucking bro. Fucking 57. That's not bad. Why are we going over this? Wait, it's because I said fastest route, right? Why is that 20 hours remaining? Huh? Ooh, police pulled this guy out. Wuppertal. Man, Wuppertal, okay. Wuppertal, Frankfurt am Main, and Dortmund. Autobahn 1. Ai, ai, ai. Zo. As long as the curve is very long and very as long as the curve is very long and very gentle, we don't flip, even if we go like super high speed. But if it's a tight like these curves that come up ahead are a bit tighter, so if you go, if I go too fast here, it's gonna flip. See, I need to wiggle. I need to like tap the button. I'm gonna tap. I tap the directional button, like I tap. It said go out. It did say go out. Oh my god. Well, we can take the next exit. There is nothing wrong with that. See, these corners and curves here is easy. You don't need to do anything. You just go full speed, send it. The crash offense. Okay, apparently I did him. Turn green. Concrete mix, I would like to drive that. See, that's... See, that's why I want to roll. And like, I do that in real life too. If nobody's behind me and I'm not blocking anybody and I'm not preventing anybody from moving, like I'm not a hindrance, then I actually slowly forward. I slowly drive forward, roll towards a red light, always in hopes that it turns green, because if it turns green, you can just stay in your gear that you are, in the second or first gear. You can stay in it and keep driving. It's better than stopping. Stop and go. To me it is, at least. Yes, we have decoupled. Tuck. I want to do something though. Down, 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 diddly-doo, diddly-doo. Diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo. Diddly-doo. Okay. What's... Oh, I don't feel too good. Ugh.
What is happening?
Junior,
I want
get those
to
crates
watch
up.
something in the back.
Let's get those
Go
crates
to
up.
the checkpoint.
Like, I mean, I understand what it's trying to say. It means, like, climb the crates, but what? Oh, look, I can do speed on strats. Ready? Here we go. Right, we go here, right, and then we... yes. Nice.
Oh my god.
Not quite right, but whatever, I'll do. I
You
wanted to
made it.
land on that one, but never mind.
Enemies. Intruder. Kill him.
I like the enemy's voice.
Kill all enemies.
Oh!
To the checkpoint.
There's health and armor pickups. Oh my god. It's a good mission. It has health and armor pickups.
Huh?
Okay, okay. I hope there's more though, because I did kind of consume those pretty fast. Oh, there's a health one. I have wanted level though, so that's kind of bad.
Junior, I'm going to use that knife over there.
Why?
Go to the checkpoint.
Why would I, in any world, use the knife?
Junior, wow, I almost died.
But you wouldn't if you hadn't needed to use the knife.
Stepping on my dead body.
Why is he dancing? What is happening?
Motherfucker, I'm going to kill that motherfucker.
Destroy the boss of the ship and take the money.
Okay, good, he fell down. Ow! Oh my god, don't kill me. Jesus. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. I've got him in a position where he can't shoot me, but I can shoot him. Just need to stop headshotting him so he doesn't wiggle. Hooray!
Markelo, hvor is er bastard. IT's indside af den er bio 4 hos.
Take the money.
Okay, why is Thingy all the way back at the start? Like, why is he at the house? Why am I here? Why am I a different person this time? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Junior, now I'm going to go home.
Now I'm going to go home.
Park the car in the house.
Oh my god. What? It's literally across the fucking street. Hounding. What, does it mean honking?
Markelo, let's see this morning. I emanation.
What did Markelo even do? He drove me to the other side of the road and then fucked off. What?
End.
End. Okay. Okay. He pushed the car. Oh yeah, right, of course. Why did Marquilo swim over and then, I don't understand. I mean, it might be because it's translated, I suppose, so it doesn't make any sense, but like, what? Oh dear. Next. Oh god, Grove versus SWAT, we're all on a roof, and it's just a shootout, isn't it?
Get him.
Get him. Him. You know, the red marker. But I saw a bunch of enemies in... Look, there's a hunter and a load of enemies and stuff. But... What? What? For fuck's sake, man. Max Payne. Is this gonna be like a bunch of slow motion and stuff? Oh god. Okay. I need a... Jesus.
I need a Jesus. What the
What
hell?
am I supposed to...
Joshi Moose is like...
What? Okay. I think my plan... I need to find some kind of safe spot or something. Holy moly, I do need Jesus. Yes. Alright, spawn on top of armor.
You will need a Jesus. Oh. Keep forgetting that I can just start the mod by can start the game by just reversing. Just clicking back a few times. Duh. Also don't know why I named it new mod. It's crazy. But I guess it makes sense. It's a new mod after all. Get it? I need to get to Luxembourg. Is there a job available nearby? I need to do some job near Bremen. There's one to Luxembourg, I'll do that one. Nice, there's a job to Luxembourg, and it's in Bremen. Vive la France. That's funny. Well, it's 12 kilometers away only. That's easy to handle. I like this new transmission, and the fire burning still here. They haven't removed it. And yeah, the engine just turned off. You know what? I'm not gonna fuel up here. Forget about it. Ah, I thought the engine would turn down again. Fuck it. Oh. Let's go. Oops, I turned my wipers on. Noob driver. Ay, suka. How heavy is it? 3 tons only. Whoops. Oh crap. Everybody's so much faster, but nobody wants to full send it. I don't understand that. Oh fuck. It's one way to overshoot the target, I guess. You have to make it. What? We have 18 hours? Why is there so many hours left? I don't understand that. Watering the full speed, so okay, that's the full speed, 174. That's really super fast. And now I don't know if it's because we're going downhill or it's I mean, if you could drive a truck at the speeds without it going crazy and wobbling and everything. If you could drive a truck, especially with a trailer at this speed, and you would be caught, you would have to pay tens of thousands in fees and in a ticket, because going that fast with a truck is like endangering everybody. Like, this is lethally endangering everybody. I mean, if you with this, oh my god, 182. If you drive 182 with a truck with a 3-ton load only, but 3 tons is still 3 tons. I mean, the truck isn't lightweight either, so the trailer isn't lightweight either. So I don't know if the load carries the trailer as well. I don't think it does. So it's not the overall weight. I think it's the weight of the cargo only. So we are so heavy that you could bet your ass that if you slam into some small car or even an SUV at this speed, it's going to annihilate the cabin of the truck. So it's going to annihilate our cabin and kill us. And it's going to annihilate the other car completely. Like, the other car would only be pieces and bits. So, yeah. That's why it would be lethally and recklessly lethally endangering, because you will kill somebody at this speed if you collide with them. You will destroy their car. There will be nothing left of the person and the car inside. But having a lightweight trailer like this is the first time I can actually drive at a fast speed. They want me to arrive at Tuesday 6 in the morning. I don't know why they're starting to give me like 18-hour missions, even if you drive slow, like the speed that you're supposed to be 80 or 90 or 100 maximum, you're still going to be on time, or way more than on time. Why did we just leave and weave back in? What is this happening here? Why did we just weave out and weave back in? What? I think the GPS is confusing and breaking. Okay, I can't get out of here. Oh my lord. I set it to show me the shortest route, the fastest route, but it does some decisions that are not logical. Like it just pulled out to the right, like we leave, as if we would leave the autobahn. Then we followed the strip, and instead of leaving it, we went back on the same autobahn. That is a detour that makes no sense. That is ridiculous. You don't... What the hell, man? That made no sense at all, that decision from the GPS. We haven't been to Düsseldorf yet, at least, so we're discovering new areas. Sorry. Phaeton, sorry. Had to push him out of the way, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to weave to the right side. And the AIs, for some reason, they don't respect your blinker. So if you blink, they don't respect it. They don't wait, they don't make way. Which is really weird. They don't respect it at all. In real life they do. In real life people would. If they see a truck or other car blinking and it's in trouble, it needs to turn, then somebody will eventually slow down and wait for you. Somebody will eventually slow down and let you weave, but the AIs don't let you weave. They see you blinking, but they don't react to it. That's why I'm so disappointed. You don't even need to blink. It makes no difference. Sakikoti. Sakikoti. Saklikoti. Going too fast. Need to chill out a bit here. Oh, I'm going too fast. Oh my god, there's an accident. And no police there. That's unrealistic. The police should be the first on the scene there with the fire trucks, with the fire squad. I mean, there's a vehicle on fire and traffic needs to be directed. There was no police there. That makes no sense. The police would be the last to leave because they have to direct the traffic. Jagli Verbana. Förbannade hästko. Okay, he's letting me out, thank you. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Yep, aquaplaning. Sorry, guys. Hardly make this turn here. Oh, the cargo is pushing. Thankfully, it's not 20 tons or something. Like that guy has over there. And that guy. Hey, I've transported those pipes. And I've transported that gravel here. Where do we stay? Left? Yes, those arrows are pointing left. So we stay one of the 2 lanes on the left. Jäkli förbanna. Is that guy overtaking? Holy shit. Overtaking in rain like this? I already know somebody else is trying to overtake in a moment. People that don't have patience. Okay, now I had enough. This is highly illegal, you don't do that in real life. Here was a white-gray, slightly white-grayish sign. Grayish sign with 3 strokes going from the bottom left to the bottom right. 3 strokes, 3 lines, 3 black lines, and a black circle around on the corner, on the edges, on the outside. This basically means forbidden, a black forbidden sign like that. A black forbidden sign like that means everything that has been established, like overtaking, forbidden, like forbidden overtaking, speed limit, everything is annulled. So it means the overtaking is allowed again. You can drive 100 kilometers per hour, so the speed limit is alleviated or is removed. So every rule, every forbidden, or everything that is forbidden, like speed limits and tempo limits, has been taken back. That's what a gray street sign with a black circle around and 3 strokes going from the bottom left to the top right, diagonally from the bottom left to the top right, 3 strokes. That means everything has been hereby relinquished, so to say. It has been called back. So if there was a overtaking forbidden and a speed limit or overtaking forbidden, that means it's allowed to overtake again, and it's allowed to drive the maximum allowed speed for this region. See that? They had an overtaking forbidden for the bridge. You're not allowed to overtake over the bridge, and right after the bridge there's the gray symbol with the strike through. Everything's allowed. See, they're constantly forbidding overtaking. That's what they're doing. They're constantly they constantly post overtaking is forbidden. And then after a short distance, when the danger is over, like here they obviously don't allow overtaking because there's some stuff going on. I might have missed that sign. It must have been obscured by the truck, or it's automatically alleviated because it's going into 2 lanes. But if it's on a bridge, it says overtaking forbidden, and then after that you see the white symbol with the strike through. That means it's allowed to overtake again after the bridge. The danger is over. Now here's a 50 symbol, and if they want you to drive 60 or 70 here, it would either say the new speed. They would post the new speed because it's in town. Because it's in town, they would post the new speed. They would just say that's the new speed. Or they would make a gray symbol, the gray sign, the strike through sign, to tell you, yes, you can drive again as fast as you can, but it would be suicide to allow somebody driving 100 kilometers per hour in town. So they would put a new speed limit, so from 50 to 70, or from 50 to 60, or even lower, from 50 to 30 or 40. That's how it is. Ben's driving school. So we've actually made money by now. We've actually started making money, so we had 127,000. Now we have more. Upgrades. Actually, I'm not gonna upgrade the truck at all in a while. There's just no need to. Only thing I need to is getting jobs. Oh, wait a minute. I want to see my my shop, my garage. I see it. Wrong way warning. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is also the fault of the other guy. I mean, it's my fault 100% for driving like I'm not allowed to, but the other guy could have seen me. He saw me, and he was required to step on the brakes. I mean, sure, it's easier to have an accident, but you're endangering your own life by allowing an accident. You know, you see the guy and you just keep driving. You willingly collide. In Germany, that's also on you. You don't have a gas tank here. You don't have a gas pump. Can I fuel up somehow? No. Yeah, but I don't see an option to fuel my truck up here. I guess the garage is not big enough yet. I mean, we have a resting spot in our garage, but we don't seem to have a fuel. We don't have a fuel pump anywhere. I don't see a fuel pump. Yeah, we seem to have a resting spot, but we don't have fuel. That's a bit bad. Well, we have one on the Autobahn and we have one on the city. So we're doing the following thing. We are setting 2 waypoints. Stop. Ah. Whoa. That was saved me. Thank you. Need to be a bit more careful. I'm speeding way too much. Wait a minute, wait. Huh? What? Why is the... What? Wait a minute, why is the waypoint... What? They got 50 XP. Engine turns off. Ah, shit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I suck, Koti. $2,000. Cheap diesel at least. Oh, it's 100 kilometers? Are you serious about that? Are you sure about that? That's 100 kilometers back to... What? From the base to the fuel station is 100 kilometers? Are you sure about this? I don't trust you there. What am I doing? Oh, wait a minute, what happened there? Invisible walls? Nice. The game is very good, but... Wait a minute, what? Why does it say an hour? Well, in-game time, I guess. The engine just turned off! Again! Oh my god, man! Fucking engine! Oh, it's right there, come on. Was there a green arrow? I need to check that now. Because I saw somebody say that you don't get a traffic ticket if you drive, if you at a red light you go right. If you turn right at a red light you don't get any tickets. Let me see that. Ah, man, Scheiße. Come on, go! Fuck's sake! Ay, blista koti. There is no green arrow. Okay, now it counts. So somebody has been talking bullshit. It was just a random, didn't count incident. Bastard. Floor panels to Brussels, 5,555. What a number. There's some frozen food here too, but I'm obviously not allowed to transport that. How heavy is that? 21 tons! Hello there! Nice heavy weight. Passing our garage. Hello. Should we just go to the garage and steal these? Steal these floor panels? Sell them ourselves? Yeah, sorry man, we lost your trailer. Here's 5,000. And then sell them for 50. By the way, we're only getting paid, not what the item's worth. We're getting paid, of course, what the fee is for delivering it. In other words, we have a certain salary per kilometer, and that's what they do. They don't give you money for the wares. We're delivering wares, but they aren't ours, of course. Ha 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 ha, I knew that. It was too late already. It was too late by the time I saw it. Ah, scheiße. My back. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. From nix. Lista koti. Ai saatana. Ai vitun saatana. Haista vittu. Haista vittu saatana. It's middle of the night, you can basically turn off the street signs, the street lights I mean, or the... Oh my fucking god, you just turn these red lights off, you don't need them. If a street light is blinking or turned off, when it's blinking... Whoa, what the fuck, bro? What the actual fuck is going on, bro? Like, what? Anyways, if a street light, street sign, not a street light, if a street sign or red light is turned off, if it's turned off or blinking, it means the same. First rule-wise, it means the first thing, the same thing. Standard rules are in effect. That means if the street is if the street has a what's it called? A rhomboid symbol, a symbol of a, like that symbol on the top right above the street light. That symbol. What is that? What is the shape of that? Polygonal? A polygonal shape. Outside white, inside yellow. That means the road you're on has the way of right. So if the street light is blinking yellow, that means that is that the rules for the road are in effect. Like here it means a upside down triangle, outside red, inside white, means we have to watch who comes from left and right, and if nobody comes, we can drive. If somebody comes, we have to wait until they're gone. We don't have the right of way. If the streetlights are in effect, of course, then the streetlights count. If the streetlights are turned off, or the red light, if the red light is turned off, that means, what do you call those in English again, these things? I'm saying red light, I need to find the English word for it. I rarely look at any of this. You can tell. I don't even know the English terms for in traffic. So hold on, I'll try to find it. In German it's so easy. Ampel is what it's called in German. Ampel English. Traffic light. Is that? Well, I guess traffic light is it. It's really stupid. Traffic light is basically a traffic light. But okay, if they say it's traffic light, then it's traffic light. So, if the traffic light is blinking, that means it's just turned. It's just turned into follow the rules mode. And if it's off, then there could be something wrong. The same thing also applies, but a special cautiousness, because you need to be careful. Could be something wrong in the district with every traffic light. So you should be taking extra care, because blinking just means that this traffic light is off, not all in the district, and if the traffic light's off, then it could mean a malfunction in the whole grid. There's a triangle outside red, inside white, with a curve symbol, with a curve in black, an arrow to the left or a curve to the left or right. That means a dangerous curve, a dangerous turn. Don't go too fast. Here's one of those symbols again. That means you don't have the right of way. You need to wait and see if it's cleared. So you don't need to stop. You can drive and roll, but you have to observe traffic, and you can turn when it's free. That was on the right side. You have to watch for the autobahn, the traffic, and if it's free you can move. You don't have to stop. Now the stop sign is the same thing. The stop sign, though, is a mandatory 3 to 5 second stop. If there's a street sign, it's a hexagon shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six-sided. I think is it six-sided? I think it was six-sided. See, I don't even know. Anyways. With the stop symbol, you know the stop sign, stop symbol. If you see the stop sign, you must stop. You are not allowed to weave into traffic. You have to observe the traffic, but you have to also stop. So you stop, look left, right, and then you move. If it's safe. With the other symbol, with the upside down triangle, you can move when it's free. You just have to observe and see. And if it's free, everything's fine, you can move. But a stop sign would mean you have to stop. If you don't stop, it's a violation. That asshole didn't watch. Then I'm at fault because I didn't think. Yes, you have to use your blinkers if you change lanes. Not like it matters, the AI don't react to them anyways. It's only for role playing. Blue symbolism in German traffic and general traffic. Blue symbolism usually is just information, infomercial, or infotainment, whatever you want to call it. Blue symbols usually just mean information that is important or semi-important to you, but not dangerously important. So you will never see a speed limit in blue. You will never see a turning forbidden in blue. You will never see a overtaking forbidden, speed limit, no parking zone. You will never see stuff like that in blue. Warnings and hazards are always in red and white. White or gray and black is additional information, other information. Like the speed limit you said there was white on the inside, outside a red ring, and then the number in the middle. Oh, you got reset? Okay. See, there you go, everything is free because we're going on the autobahn or on a fast road, on a highway, interstate, whatever you want to call it. So everything is relinquished. You can overtake, you can speed 100 or the speed that's allowed on the autobahn. I think it's 150 or no speed limit. Actually, there's no speed limit yet. Then here is a 100 and a 70 because there's a construction site here. Again, here the warning symbols, everything is white and red. As a hazard, everything is white and red. Hazard notifications. And the speed limit on the autobahn is 100 here. And for some reason they now say it's free. I don't know why they say free, no limit anymore. I don't know why they do that here. It could be that the construction will be extended, or there will be some containers or something on the right side of the road at some point. In that case, they would indeed. I think that guy's transporting concrete shafts for sewage and stuff. Sewage shafts and access hatches. But yeah, it could be that they made it 100 because there's going to be something in the future, or during daytime when somebody's working, there's going to be vehicles on the side of the road. But then they would keep it 70 and then make it 100. A blue symbol with an autobahn in white, an autobahn symbol, an autobahn painted in the middle in white, means this is the start of an autobahn. If it's the symbol of a car, it means it's a fast road. It's a highway, so to say. Or whatever the word for that is in English. I think it's highway. A strike through means that it's the opposite way. The highway or the autobahn ends. So that means you have no more right to drive as fast as you can. We don't have speed limits on autobahns yet. So you can't drive as fast as you want. You have to now drive 100 max. That's the maximum speed allowed outside of cities and towns. So 100 is max speed. But if there's an autobahn symbol, then you know it's autobahn rules. Good assault. Here's the autobahn end, you see. So we are not allowed to drive as fast as we can anymore. And that is because we're on a fast road. There's a street, a traffic light up ahead. And we are entering the city soon. And there we're entering it. And the speed limit is automatically 50. I don't know why they had to put it there. It's natural. Here is outside red, inside blue, and a strike through in red from the bottom right to top left is absolute. Is a parking forbiddance. You could stop here if you have an accident, or if there's something wrong. You could stop here for a moment, but there's no parking allowed here. You're not parking here. That's not allowed. Now, a blue circle, outside red, and inside a red X. Here, there's the streetlight blinking, by the way. It's blinking, so now we have the yellow symbol above it. That means you have the right of way on this road. Blue circle outside a red circle. Inside of it is blue, and then a red X in the middle. That's red also. Connects with the outsides. Means it's absolute forbidden to stop or park in this area. You're not even allowed to halt here for 1 minute. You're not even allowed to halt here for a second. You are not allowed to park or halt here. Everything is forbidden. No parking, no halting. You're not allowed to do anything. But good. Late. Ooh. Hello. I came late here. It's not good. So, what more traffic things do we have? Oh, we have cables here. Or not cables, but tubes. Plastic tubes. Plastic tubes. For London. That's worth no money, that job. Bruxelles. There's only 2 contractors here. I'm not using my indicators enough. Ugh. Oh, there it was. There was the symbol. Absolute forbidden parking and halting. Everything is forbidden here. You cannot even halt here. Here is a stricken through. Well, fried egg. We call it fried egg in German. The fried egg symbol. So that means we don't have the right of way anymore. That means we have to let the others through and weave. FCP is chemicals, I think. So this should have no jobs. Yep. Okay, this is chemical deliveries. We don't have any jobs here for us. This is a chemical supplier, I think. Oh my god. That was a bummer. That was 800 bucks. Yes, Euro Acres. We can go there and get a job. Euro Acres. Here is still halting forbidden, even though you could halt there on the sidewalk. You could halt there. You could take a halt there and take a rest. It's not forbidden. It's not allowed. It's completely forbidden to even halt there. So parking and halting, stopping, is forbidden. Here we have a overtaking forbidden. The 2 white lines in the middle. The 2 white lines in the middle of the road also mean that. they reinforce that. Two solid straight white lines side by side mean you are not allowed to pass from the left or right. A broken up line like this means you are allowed to overtake if the overtaking symbol isn't visible. Sometimes they have the broken white line but still an overtaking symbol. That's because you don't have the money to paint billions of signs on the road. Or billions of lines with white paint on the road. Containerized trees. That's cool. That's a cool, interesting job. Containerized trees. I like doing jobs for these guys. It's like a little bit of the hippie store. They have like trees and hay and natural wares to sell or to deliver. Well, they're selling it apparently because that's probably a manufacturer. It's not a... This is not a retailer or something. This is not a retail store. This is a manufacturer because I saw a heavy machine there. I saw a harvester machine there. So they're probably son of a bitch. They're producing a lot of stuff themselves. And I don't know why there's a construction site in here. Very unfriendly. How heavy are the trees? Only 4 tons. We're delivering to Carrefour. Again here, the overtaking forbidden, reinforced by the 2 white lines. So you're not allowed to overstep those lines. Sometimes you have idiots here, and I have to say that I have idiots living here in my area. And you know what they do? They do this. They do this. It's overtaking forbidden. Overtaking is forbidden, and they do this with the car. They do this. They go left and then back, and actually like actual sports cars, like super fast. They like literally they pull left and then pull right, like sports cars. This is how you tell an idiot driver. This is how you tell apart idiot drivers from normal drivers. If somebody is driving a car that is on the road as if it's a sports car, a race car, a sports car, they are idiot drivers and not qualified to actually drive a car because they are acting as if it's a race, and traffic and driving on the road, getting from A to B in your day life is not a race. We aren't racing. So these people are, per law, unqualified to wheel the car or operate a car, and they could lose their license if they are caught, and they are fined for reckless behavior, and that is reckless driving. Speeding and reckless driving, you can lose your license for that, and that should happen if you do that. So what's here? No signs, nothing. Just 3 lanes on the Autobahn, no overtaking forbidden, nothing. Good old Autobahn. Here again, the blue, as I said, the blue symbols, the blue signs are always information. In this case, it's always the information which lane goes where and where is an exit. There's a green E19 underneath, that means it's an expressway 19. I don't know what that means, I have to be honest. It's not a part of traffic. That's not a part of information of traffic that is important, so I don't know it. I don't know why it is like that. You also don't see that in Germany. You seldom see that. You don't have that in Germany. It's just the information. I think it's the it's the Autobahn or expressway we're on, which makes no sense because this is called Autobahn and now it's called expressway. It's R1 and suddenly E19. The sign or the number and the letter underneath usually means which autobahn and which street this is. It's the Autobahn 1, for example. If it says the middle lane goes to Mannheim and R6, then the information tells you this lane goes to Mannheim and it's the Autobahn 6 that you're following or you're going into. This makes no sense that this road says Autobahn and then in the next minute it says E for expressway. I guess. This makes no sense. It should only be one of the two, but it should not go from Autobahn into expressway, because this is again Autobahn. This here is an Autobahn and not an expressway. So why it says E19 underneath makes no sense. What that big X was on the top right, that I don't know what that is. If that's a Belgian or a French street sign, I don't know what that is. Like a skeletal X, like an X symbol that's skeletal, just a frame, an X-shaped frame. I don't know what that means, because that is, to me, that's not a street sign. It must be a sculpture or something, because that's not a street sign that's valid in any shape, any way, shape, or form. See, here's now A15 in red. Here's 50 forbidden. Aeroport Amsterdam. There's a warning, there's a street light ahead, that's the warning. I don't see it. There's no street light here. Weird. Traffic light, I mean. Have to turn right. I didn't see that small additional symbol up top. There was a small additional sign up at top. I didn't see what it was. I think it was a number. So here's a white symbol. Bottom blue. It's rectangular with the lengthy side up. Rectangular facing up. At the top it's white, in the top third it's white, 2/3 it's white, at the bottom 1/3 it's blue, and in the middle of the white is a black symbol of a arc with rocks around it, or tiles around it. This means it's a tunnel. That information sign tells you tunnel. Why that is the case? Because you can see it visually. I mean, you can visually see that you're entering a tunnel. Why they have to put an information sign there that you're entering a tunnel, that's beyond me. Always confused me. Makes no sense. If you see if there's a tunnel and you visually see it and drive into it, then you know it's a tunnel. Here again the same thing. Symbol of a tunnel. Look at it. Why you have to tell us that we're entering a tunnel when we visually see it? I don't understand it. Not understandable to me. It's not clear. Instructions unclear. Please elaborate. Okay, the signs up above are Afrit. Afrit. Is that what it said? Afrit? Afrit. Is Afrit Belgian or Netherlands for Ausfahrt? For exit? I'm gonna have to look that up. Afrit. Because it's very high at the top. Very high. Translate. Afrit. No. Ausfahrt. Exit. That's exactly what it is. Afrit is exit in Belgian. Dutch. it means exit. Just as I said, Efrit. On the other hand, this makes no sense that it's all the way at the top. It's all the way at the top right of the street sign. It's like all the way at the top. This is ridiculous. You'd have to put that a bit more down. Usually in Germany, an Ausfahrt symbol is on the bottom right, where this street sign here is. It's on normal height. I think 2.5 meters off ground. I think that's the limit they have to be. So it would be in the limit above ground, but it wouldn't be on top of the street sign. Afrit. That's hard. That's easy to miss. Speeding violation. I guess I was 10 too fast. Yeah. A circular sign, blue in the middle, and an arrow pointing right or left means you have to go and stay on this side. If it's on a guardrail, it means you have to stay on this side of the guardrail. It's just a directional indicator. It's an indicator where you're supposed to turn and where you're supposed to drive. Here's a parking forbidden. Here is a parking forbidden as well, so you could pull up here. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm going. But you cannot turn the engine off and park. That's forbidden. Right of way. Amsterdam. Very seldom in Germany you see somebody blinking left and then somebody overtakes on the left. If you ram the person who's trying to turn left, you have recklessly endangered yourself and everybody else, and you might lose your license as well. Or you at least get a lot of points. Okay, Great Britain. I don't want to go to Britain. So if you're recklessly endangering people, you might lose your license or at least get a heavy, heavy fine. Sorry. Let's see what Stokes has to say. Stokes. To Dover. Okay, we're going to deliver peanut butter 19 tons to Dover. Euro goodies. Okay, that sounds good. Okay. Here is the red symbol. By the way, this is private property. You don't have to put a street sign up. This is private property. On private property, the STVO, that's the Straßenverkehrsordnung, that means street traffic rule set, if you want to translate it like that. You don't have to follow that on your own private property. You have to follow it, sorry. If it's publicly open, I think. If it's publicly open. In other words, if it's a parking spot for a supermarket is public property, or is private property, but open to the public. So everybody driving there has to obey the traffic rules, the basic traffic rules, right before left and speed limit and everything. If it's closed private property, your own backyard, or in case a racing track that is not open to the public unless people pay a fee to get in, it's not freely open to the public, then the traffic's rules are out of effect, and most importantly, the STVZO, that's even more hell of a word, it's the Street Traffic Registration Rules, registration rules, STVZO. What that means is the STVZO is not the STVO. The STVO is just rules for traffic, like you don't park there right before left. Right has the right of way. We drive on the right side of the road. We drive 50 inside of a city, outside of a city 100. We need to blink when we turn. We have to turn our engines off if we halt for so and so many minutes. We have to drive carefully and looking ahead. And we have to obey every rule, basically. The basic rules and the complex rules. And the STVZO with a Z, or a Z for the British users, means the registration as well, and this refers to the cars in physical state, not the driver and the rules, but the cars, the rules. What that means, on private property, you can drive a car without an exhaust, without doors, without windows. You can drive a car that is not safe anymore. Everything you do on your private property is not secured by your car insurance unless it is covered by it. Of course they will cover, of course a good insurance will cover hail damage. So if it hails down football-sized hail balls, like balls of ice, and your car gets absolutely annihilated, a good insurance will cover that completely, or to a certain degree at least. If you drive on your property with a car that is not registered, you don't pay taxes for it, and it's not insured, then your insurance is nil. If you have an insurance, they automatically expect from you to follow the traffic rules. Oh, that's a jet over there, what the fuck? Multiples. Eurofighter. So, the STVZO just means that you don't, on the road, on a public road, in normal traffic, like this, your car has to have standards. It has to have blinkers, stoplights, a working engine, no sharp parts, it needs to have a fender, it needs to have doors, it needs to have a hood and a trunk. There's no openings, there's no gaps, so pedestrians and other cars are safe. Even in case of an accident, there's no additional chance to get hurt. For example, if you have like barbed wire on top of your hood, or your hood is crumpled, or your fender is sharp like a razor blade from an accident or from purposely making it so, then you're not allowed to drive that vehicle because it's an endangerment for everybody. If you're on private property, the STVZO doesn't matter until somebody specifies it with a red warning sign. If they make a red and white warning sign that the STVZO is counting here, or STVO rather, they basically include each other a little bit. Then you have to, of course, drive a car that's safe. So in other words, you can't go to an Aldi parking lot, remove your wheels and put some unlicensed wheels on. You can't remove your muffler and put a racing muffler on, that's not allowed. and you cannot switch out your engine with an engine that's not meant for the car, with a turbocharger and everything. In other words, you cannot illegally modify your car without registering all that. You are not allowed to do that. On your private property though, on your own private property, if you have a private parking lot that nobody can enter but you. Here's a weaving symbol. 2 lanes turn into 1, so we have to turn left to weave. If you have a private property, then you can of course switch out your engine. You can switch out your exhaust. You can rip off your exhaust. You can drive without doors, without windows. You can drive the car in an absolute devastating state. You can build your own car and drive it. The car doesn't even need to be insured, and it doesn't need to pay taxes either. You don't need to pay taxes or insurance. The thing of it is, if you leave your private property with a car like that, that's not registered and doesn't have taxes and no insurance, for even half a second or a split a second, or even the intention, no, the intention maybe not, the intention might not be a criminal offense or an offense, but as soon as you leave for even the blink of an eye, for even the blink of an eye, you are violating the law, and you're in danger of getting a fine. Your car could be confiscated. Yep. And that's why that car manufacturer just now, that place where we started picking the container up, there's the light. There's the camera. That's why they had a red upside down triangle with white in the middle. That one, the one on the left. Give way, exactly. They actually say it in Britain, they say give way. They actually say it on the sign, that's cool. They had the give way sign on there because they want to remind the drivers that give way, careful, you're not in the right of way. They don't have to do that, but I think because of insurance reason, because they're a company, they might have to. So they might have to actually, but not from the rules, not from the rule book. From the rule book they don't, but from insurance, I think. So let's see what kind of British street signs we find here. Strike through again. Okay, everything is relinquished. Okay. Autobahn symbol. Everything's green. The green information indicators are green here, apparently. The yellow signs, the yellow numbers are the Autobahn. That's interesting. We see barks here. We see 3 barks, 3 strikes from the bottom right to the top left. We also have that in Germany. That is the indicators. Every 100 meters or 50 meters there's an indicator that you're on an exit. You're leaving the Autobahn. You're supposed to blink at the second bark. Between the third and second bark you can blink. Or you're allowed to blink. But you're supposed to blink for your turn on the second bark. So you have 3 strikes, 2, then 1, and then the curve. Here's 50 for some ludicrous reason, a sharp turn. Speed cameras are here. Let's see if we actually see one. There he is. No, that wasn't one. There was 50 here, and we didn't get blitzed. We didn't get recorded. So that wasn't the street camera, speed camera. Weird. Let's see what more signs we see. We should see a bit more street signs, a bit more traffic signs. Here's the reminder that we are on the A12, we're on the Autobahn, which one we are. There's an information symbol that there's a tanking spot, outside blue, inside white, with a pump, with a fuel pump in the middle. That means there's a fuel station here. There's fuel to get. You can get fuel here. They have green signs as information, and which road it is. M25 motorway 25. I think that's not the Autobahn, that's the motorway 25. That's a slower. Motorway is a bit slower than Autobahn. We have a sign on the right that is... Okay, that's nothing. Oh shit, I have to turn. Sorry. Ay. Driving like a sow here. They use blue for the motorway, and apparently motorway is Autobahn. I didn't know that. I thought Autobahn was Autobahn in English, but motorway apparently is Autobahn. Very interesting. Speed cameras. There they are. Are they inverted? Hang on. On our lane we have a speed camera that looks to the right, to the other lane, the opposite lane. And on the right lane we have a speed camera that looks to our lane. Huh? All it takes is a bus or a truck to drive in front of that, and you don't get recorded. They should be inverted. The left one, the one on our side, should look towards us, and the other side, the right one on the right opposite lane should look to them. But it's inverted. Our cameras look into the other lane, and the other lane's cameras look into us. That makes no sense. That's not how it works. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's absolutely weird. Wait, that's retarded. I just thought they're recording the back of the vehicle, the license plate and the back. Maybe they're blitzing. Maybe they're recording with the flash, with the camera. They're recording the back of the car, but that would make no sense. You need to record the face of the driver too. You need to have a picture of a driver too. It could be an autonomous car with no driver. What are you gonna do then? Who's gonna be sued? You can't prove who drove it. See, there it is. There's the speed camera. Look at it. It's looking the other way. It can only record our back, but you need to have the driver's picture too. Huh? Genuinely, absolutely confused now. Huh? You have to record the driver's face. Oh, the brown car better speed up because he has to weave into the middle. Arrows that point to one direction means the traffic needs to weave from one lane because the lane is being closed. Oh, this guy is fucking suicidal. And why is there a truck on the right fast lane? On the fast lane on the right. Why is there a truck? Or is that the way it's supposed to be? Wait a minute, no. Germany, you have to drive right. So the middle and the left lanes are fast. in Britain you drive on the left, so the right and the middle and the right lane should be fast, right? Or is it slow is right? Like this is the slow lane and this is the quick lane? It can't be. No, it's, look, the truck is on the left lane. So the left lane is the slow, fast lane is the right. So it's mirrored, inverted to Germany. Makes sense. Okay. I've never driven in London, I have to say that. Here's a bark indicating that there's an exit now, and there it is. Dover. There's a ship with a little truck, with a flatbed truck, or a truck and a car. That means it's a ferry that is meant for trucks, like this truck on the left, the black truck on the left, one of those trucks and a car. That means it's a ferry that's for cars and trucks. Yes, sir. Dover. Either a ferry or a ship, usually a ferry. Autobahn end. There is a triangle, white outside red, with a black arrow painting straight and a black arrow painting left. This means you can go middle, you are allowed to drive straight, and you are allowed to drive left. You are not allowed to drive right. And I got caught with 6 too many. 6 kilometers too many. There is another sign in Germany. It is a triangle outside red. Here's a sharp turn, by the way. A triangle outside red, inside white, like a red border inside white. There's a arrow that points upwards. At the back it has a dovetail, like a dovetail, and left and right it has 2 little arms that go to the left and right side, like 2 little arms. What that means is the way you're driving, the way this road is going, has the right of way for the next intersection. If the sign is right in front of an intersection or before it, this means this intersection you have the right of way, but after that you don't. That means you have the right of way one time. You'd have the right of way one time. That's what that sign means. We're gonna see it, I hope. You often see it in side roads and in the center of cities, in city proper or town proper. You don't see it in you don't see that in other locations. You see it in town proper, downtown, but you don't see it on Autobahn or bigger streets. So we might not find one, especially because Euro Truck Simulator doesn't simulate it doesn't simulate it doesn't simulate trucks that well. It doesn't simulate the inside of a town that much. You know, turn right, sharp right, hard right, very hard right. Yeah, didn't make it. I knew that. Hard right, please. Yep. I still have to go hard right. A bit more. So, more hard right, please. Thank you. Now straight. Now go straight, please. Thank you, please. Go straight, 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 go straight. Now pull it forward. Yeah, good enough. There we go. Now we're learning how to drive reverse. That was good. Hell yeah. I'll accept it. Better, better, better. Alright, Rogoodies, I want to go back to somewhere in Germany. I want to go somewhere in Germany, please. Let me see. We go somewhere in Germany, please. No, Southampton. I'm going to... I could try all the jobs, but that'll not be okay. I need to go somewhere here. Felix Stowe to Bremen. Let's do that. Felix Stowe to Dresden. Bremen. Let's do that one. Ah! A quick job. I'm an idiot. I just basically left my own truck. Lol, I'm an idiot. Well. I just left my own truck behind because I'm an idiot. Yo, wait a minute, I was in my own truck, why didn't it give me a cargo delivery? Did I click on quick jobs by accident? I did click on quick jobs by accident, right? I did click. And we're not driving in Germany. Hello, we're driving not in Germany, brother. Hello. God damn. I want to see what happens if I do this job and then return to my truck. Is my truck going to be here and I have to somehow fetch it and collect it? Or am I going to be warped into my truck? What's gonna happen? Also, this is so disgusting that it's a right side drive. Ugh. What the hell? What a sound. Hate that. Wow. I don't like that. Can't wait to get out of this fucking truck yet. Especially since the engine has a humming noise, like a high-pitched humming noise, and I hate that. It's got this bzzz, this bzzz. Like the drive shaft is making noise or something. You should check that out. Income 1,601. 613. 1613 from Sophie. You just cock block him. He wanted to overtake, but you blocked him. Well, tough luck for you. Yeah, there's some whining noise. I don't like that. Overtaking is forbidden. Speed limit. Dangerous and hard turn. That whining noises. I already missed my other truck. Why, Ahsoka? Here we go. Up, 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 up. He wanted to leave. Blinked a bit too late, huh? That's a nice sound. I like that snappy sound. Speeding violation. Why, of course. It won't be the last violation. I have more coming up. No, it turned green. No. That's my violation. Right, parking and stopping forbidden. Klop, 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 klop. Report. Harvesting bins. You're leaving the bins out. Oof. I think we should be in France, we're not in Germany. Are we? Rotterdam. No, we're in Dutchlandia. In the Netherlands. We're in the Netherlands. Ja, godverdomme. Echt. Een grote amount van auto's was doen. What the hell? Why are they giving me warning? Or was that just an optical illusion? That was just a lighting illusion. Amsterdam en Groningen. This is where we came from, tunnels. This weird whining noise, I hate that, I don't like this. getting so loud, man? Fucking hell. Whoa! Oh, I thought it was gonna weave into me. This guy just suicidal. Excuse me. Ja, kotis navas. My back. Pista da Coti. Ay, 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 ay. Normally you would make this 2 lanes by allowing the side strip as well to be used. Usually you wouldn't. Just for the sake of not making this a hindrance, you would make this 2 lane with the side strip allowed. Just saying what you normally would do. Aí está Vito. Aí está Vito, Satana. These fast cars, man. Pull, pull, pull. Come on, pull. Come on. Oh, I'm falling asleep a little bit here. God damn. Osnabrück, Bremen. Autobahn 30. And somebody's being pulled over. Can't wait to get rid of this fucking truck. That ringing noise is like annoying. What is that? Okay, he buggered off without allowing me to read it. What a bastard. I was gonna read that sign, man. Let me read that sign. What does that say? Huerta del Mar Menor. Aha. Spanish. I think in Italian it would be della. And in it also, no, Spanish also della. Okay. Had no way to identify it. Why sugai padle? Nine 90 kilometers still. Whoa, holy shit. Scheiße. Falling asleep here, for real, but it's not because it's boring. It's just this sound is making me. Oh, this sound is wearing me down. Gringo. Wow, this sound is so bad. If this truck was mine, I would tell somebody to rip out the engine, put another engine in, just for the sake of the sound of it. Whoops! I just bent that. Ah, that's happening in real life too. You see a lot of street signs bent like that. Okay, Mercedes. Oh, he's blinking. All of a sudden he's blinking. I think he wasn't blinking just now. Now he started. So he did not blink, right? So another violation. And that wasn't. Oh, there's the police. Better not risk it. Fucking police drive. Damn it. He just had to sneak it in, that guy. I hate this in real life too. I absolutely dread this. A street light turning red right in front of me. Absolutely hateable. Okay. Fucking Renault. Zack. So where am I? Let me guess, I'm back in Great Britain, right? I'm back where I left off, in Great Britain, right? Wait a minute, where am I? Dover? Wait, where am I? I am here! I'm in Great Britain. No. Just for that, I have some chocolate. I have to eat some chocolate just for that. God damn, we're in Great Britain. What the fuck? From London. Oh, we're not in Germany. He sees me on this lane and he just weaves into me. I don't get these drivers. I mean, I'm not any better because I just fucking... Oh, I almost did it again. If these guys weren't there. Here's one thing though. Speed violation 200. Negligible, because the speed I'm going with the car I'm going would be way more than 200 in real life. Wait then, 100 something kilometers were just to pick the trailer up, right? Oh my fucking god. Is it gonna be gone by the time I get there? On the rocky road to Dublin. We don't like people not using their headlights here. We don't like you people. Yes, that was my fault. The car just blocked, the wheels blocked, and it stalled and swerved. My bad. Yep, I was braking. You should have not counted that one. My god. Ah! God, I was going 50. London. Get out of the fucking way, bro. I know I'm driving like a lunatic right now, but... Oh my god, the car just don't steer. The truck compartment just don't steer. Are they still there? I think I still see them. Going to Paris. You see that I'm coming. Why can't you slow down? Oh, this guy is still accidented here. That's good. He's blocking everything. You know that I'm going there. Why are you... Well... He learned it. He stopped. What? They're going to be mad they see German driver, they're like, oh no, fuck out of here. I'm just gonna tell them, Haista vitu satana. Ai satana. $30. You can't be serious. And of course, the camera. There's the second camera. Nope, didn't count, so only the camera on my side. Okay, makes sense. Still doesn't make sense that they have it in the bag. So the driver's face is not even recorded. Makes no sense. That makes no sense. You need to record the driver's face, bro. Ai satana. The blue Ferrari, Lamborghini. Almost said Ferrari. Second time I've seen one. Not not that common apparently. Not that I not might have missed one. Because I was usually racing like crazy. That looked like an Impreza, but it wasn't. It was an Opel. Yeah, we have to arrive at Wednesday. Wednesday. Hoia boja hoi sakaja padla. Now we stay. Dover in Southampton. I started to like my carpet interior there. I dozed a little bit. Shit. Have to weave. Oh, my back, my leg hurts. Oh fuck. Income 628 only. Better than nothing, I guess. Channel tunnel. Hold up, wait, what? Oh! we're going... with a freight train? Through the tunnel? Aha, train station. Through the tunnel. Wow, so many things. Choo choo! Haha, first time. That is interesting. My lord, I see. Imagine you could drive the tunnel yourself without a train. There's the stop sign. Seven-sided. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's seven-sided. Okay. Oh, he stops. Thank you. What are we gonna do, bro? Good. In France. Not Germany yet. Oh well. I didn't hit anybody. Welcome to France. fault. Oh, we still had him in front of us. That's why I was about to say, yeah, why am I slowing down? Whoops. Paris Lille. Lille. Beauvais. Beauvais. Huh? What is that? Never heard of that before. A city or something? Automatic. Von Automatik. He crashed into me. Not my fault. Oh well. Then it's time to go hog wild. Oh, fuck off. Okay, that was a close call. But I want to wait until this guy can weave back. No! He should have let me through instead of that. He backs up instead of letting me go through. He lets me not through and then... Fuck off. I have no time. But I didn't even count as a violation. Oh, fuck me. I'm fucking tired. Oi, oi, oi. Should I rest a little bit? Maybe for an hour? Pussy! And of course he slowed down just so I get a red light. What a bitch. Paid loan 8,000. Whoa ho ho. Paris discovered. Ah, Paris, Paris, c'est Paris. Aí está vitu satana. Oh. No, it's the right one here. Oof. Well, that counted apparently. Good enough. For them, it's good enough. Well then. I'm going to be back. I need to take a break for a second.